Action!
What is going on, people of the YouTube universe? It is I, your fellow Homo sapien fellow filmmaker, Dallin Zhang, and this is the one and only Cine Section, where you and I can hone our filmmaking skills. So today, I'm going to be giving you some tips on how to turn this into this. Tip number 1 is to light your green screen as evenly as possible. Less wrinkles and shadows on your green screen equals better results. So I'm using 2 soft boxes behind me to light the green screen. And a few reasons for that is because 1, they don't get too hot. And 2, even if there are some shadows on the green screen, they're very soft. Tip number 2 is to stay as far as the green screen as possible so you're not casting any shadows on it. Tip number 3 is to make sure you're not wearing clothing that's the same color as the background. Tip number 4 is to turn down your shutter speed to reduce motion blur. Now when I say turn down your shutter speed, it means get a bigger number. For example, if your shutter speed is 1/48 and you change it to 1/240, you're actually turning it down because 1/240 is a smaller number. So what this basically means is instead of each frame being exposed 1/48th of a second, it's being exposed 1/240th of a second. Don't worry, it's all math. I'm Asian, so I know. Stereotypes. Just remember, bigger number equals less motion blur. So this is how it looks with the shutter speed of 1/240. And this is how it looks with the shutter speed of 1/47. So number 5 is to make sure that you're not just lighting the background, you're also lighting yourself. So the lights that I'm using to light this are 2 can lights. One being diffused by an umbrella and the other being diffused by a few layers of wax paper. So this is me being lit with just the can light with a few layers of wax paper. And this is the can light with the umbrella. And this is with no lights. So I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope you learned something. Until next time, I'm your fellow Homo sapien fellow filmmaker, Dallin Zhang. Stay tuned for the next video when we talk about putting respect on a name.
Cut!